Welcome back. In this next video, we're going to do a deeper dive on how to manage the personal information within your profile. We know that this is a journey and that where you are today may not be where you are tomorrow in terms of your progression through your investigation, sentencing, or prison sentence. So it's important to always keep your status and information current. Let's jump in and review just how to do that.
Let's review managing your personal information on your profile. When you're logged into your profile, you can click on the edit button on the card at the top where your image and individual points are recognized here. When I click that, it's going to walk me through a wizard to allow me to update any data of my personal information. The first thing it starts with is who referred you. This has to do with our tribe's scoring points. Notice I've got Michael Santos as my refer to prison professors. I'll keep that the same. The next lets me look at my case information. This is an important section. I've got mine selected to get convicted by guilty plea pending sentence, but if that changes, I could simply update it this way and click on next. You can always go back in this wizard. Let's show some different things here. I could say that I am in prison at this point, and you'll notice if I select that, the options change. Because I'm in prison, I now have the ability to select a facility. Notice that when we do pick our facilities, we are getting an address that will load from our system. We have the federal and state prisons loaded in our database for mailing addresses. I can set things like sentence length, security level, date of surrender, release date. Those are things I can set personally if I choose to. I can leave those blank as well if I want to. Registration number is extremely important, so make sure you include your registration number if you are actually serving time, so it can be looked up and made part of your profile. You can go to next here. This is personal mailing address, so if you wanted to put your home address, city, state, postal code here, you could. Not required. Again, I can go to next here and enter things like my date of birth. And again, this is from the original wizard, so being able to select items that might be important to me that will make sure that's known by the prison professor staff. And then finally, I can look at my profile image. If I wanted to update that, I can click this image and go find a different icon or image from my computer to upload into this. I get to a summary page at the end where I can see all the information. If I made the decision, oops, I've selected the wrong facility, I can always click and go back and edit that. I meant to say Alderson, not Aliceville, so I can change that, update that information, and continue through the wizard as I did before. Once I've done all this, I can save the changes, and my profile will be updated accordingly.
That's all for this video. Now that you know how to update personal information in your profile, be sure to make it point to keep your status and details up to date. Thanks again for watching and for being part of the Prison Professor's mission.